Check. Huh? You know who it is, man. Your boy Biz Billa, BIZBYC. Bring your controller. You rocking with us here, man. Salute to everybody that's been tapping in with the episodes that we've been running this week. Salute to y'all. So basically, y'all see the record. It's not the best. It's only 2-3 for the current ranked season. The three games I lost, I think they were pretty straight up. I don't think there were any I may have quit one of them, but I know the two other games I did actually take a L. One of them y'all saw live on cam. I think that was episode 3. No, episode 2. 3, we got a nice victory yesterday when we were on live. So let's go ahead and get back to it. Ranked seasons. You know, if this is your first time watching, be sure, well, y'all in here early, be sure to follow on BYC underscore gaming on Instagram, BYC underscore world on Twitter, bringing you classics on Facebook, bringing you classics on Instagram, bringing you classics on YouTube, and lastly, BYC gaming as well on Twitch. We're playing the Grand Theft Auto story mode. Probably gonna get some of that right after this, so y'all can tune in to the Twitch. We're up to the part where Trevor is making his way to Los Santos to go see what's shaking with Mr. Townley, Mr. DeSanta. But anyway, y'all see it, Pacific Beach Park. If y'all want to see the stadium in a better view, be sure to check out episode 3. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I remember where all this stuff is at for y'all. So we're gonna make it an 11 a.m. game in July, early, early, early. Team name is the Hawaii Humpback Whales. You know what I'm saying? Some a little different. Try to be random. I hope y'all like the jerseys. You can check them out when you see them in just a second. We're looking for competition, though. This is episode 4. We're looking for competition. We're looking for a good game. All right. Let's try that again. Trying to break even here. If we get a win, we'll be playing 500 baseball. So let's hope for that. Let's get a win. Let's see. And salute to MLB The Show for finally doing crossplay. A lot of games doing it right now. Hoping NBA 2K gets on the wave. Hoping Grand Theft Auto gets on the wave. You know what I mean? But it was MLB The Show is the reason I have a PlayStation. Like, I mean, I've always been a PS dude. I had the first PlayStation way back in the day. Had the PS2. Still got a PS2 upstairs right now. But MLB The Show, I didn't get a PS3. I had an Xbox 360. But MLB The Show brought me back because I wanted this game badly. Love baseball. Trying to decide between Nestor Cortez and Steven Strasburg. I think I'm gonna go with Cortez. Okay, so it usually tells you whether you're facing a righty or a lefty, but not today. Um, I was thinking about starting Brandon Nimmo in left field, but his rating went down. All right, let's get it. All right, let's see who we're facing and see if we got a balanced matchup. Nope, not at all. 90s across the board. All right, so we gotta play smart. We got somebody with high ratings, and we're finally playing in our own stadium. Finally. Finally. Now, you're not going to see a bunch of fans out there, I don't think. I still got to play more Conquest. But let's get it, man.
Leading off for the Hillbillies, the second baseman, Vidal.
Hillbillies. Now that I think about it, I'm probably going to change my batter's eye so I can get a closer look at the plate. I don't like how high up we are. All right, 1-2 count to Rujan. Cortez with the 1-2 pitch. Johnny Damon gives chase in right field, and there's one out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
All right. Good all-speed pitch, low in the zone. It's going to lead to strike number 1 as he fouls it off. Nice contact, but Alan Trammell is there to reel it in for the second out.
Third, the right
Here
fielder,
comes Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
He chops away the circle change. Got a 0-1 count. Cutter on the outside leads to ball 1. Nice fastball up high, so 1-2 count. Let's see if we can get through this inning without any damage. All right, we're going to throw the 2-seamer on the inside. Chops it to Alan Trammell, picks it up, and we're out of there. You love to see it. That's how you start a game up. All right, the humpback whales are coming up to bat in the bottom half of the inning. Once again, we're here at Pacific Beach Park.
For Hawaii, the right fielder, Johnny Damon.
This is an 11 a.m. game. That's what I'm blaming the empty seats on. Know what I mean? All right, little blooper to right, to left, excuse me. But that one to be caught. And there's one out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Michael Young.
All right, Michael Young takes a sinker on the inside for strike number 1. Kind of glad I didn't give chase to that. He's got a lot of off-speed stuff. That's a tough pitch to hit, but he makes it work. Nice piece of hitting by Michael Young. We now have a man on first with one out.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
As in steps in Joe Mauer, Minnesota Twins legendary catcher. We swing at a terrible sinker there. Wow. Good location on the slider. That's going to lead to strike number 2. And now the count is even at 2-2. Nice contact, but it's not going to be enough to get past the second baseman. He makes a nice play. In steps Pete Alonso. All right, the umpire is definitely giving that outside part of the plate wide strike zone. Ooh, that was the one right there. I'm mad at myself for that. All right, here we go. 1-2 count. Pete makes big contact. I think that's out of here. Back, out of here. That was a shot. Pete Alonso's been struggling recently for my Hawaii humpback whales, but right there, he bounces back in a big way. That was a shot. And Michael Young, who just got the base hit, comes on around to score 411 feet to right center, and it was a bomb.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Salute to everybody tapping in. This is BYC Gaming. Bring your controller. I go by the name of Biz. And Jim Edmonds steps into the box. 1-1 count. Sinker on the outside leads to a 2-1 count. We foul off the circle change. Looking to stay alive. 2-0 lead early here in the bottom of the first. Ooh, beautiful curve. All right, so 2 hits, 2 runs. I'm very satisfied with that first inning. Pete Alonso, one of my favorite players in MLB right now. I said it before on the live stream. I am a diehard Mets fan. Grew up in Queens, New York. Went to a lot of games at Shea Stadium, Citi Field. I've seen them play in other ballparks, so those are my boys. Looking good right now in first place as Johnny Damon gets the first out of the inning. But this man right here, Ronald Acuna and his Atlanta Braves, they are right behind my New York Mets. And, you know, they won the championship last year. They got a stacked roster even though they lost Freddie Freeman. They picked right back up by, you know, signing Matt Olson, who's a very solid first baseman. I'm actually thinking about going to the game tomorrow out here in Atlanta. Shohei Ohtani is pitching at 4:20. You dig? So I might go to that game tomorrow afternoon around this time. See what's good with those Angels and the Braves over at Truist Park. That should be a good one. Maybe I'll do a blog for the BYC Gaming channel. It's actually not a bad idea. I might do that. As we get a pop up there to Joe Mauer. They're now 2 out here in the top half of the second inning. Nestor Cortez has been solid so far. That last hit was the first hit he's given up so far. Let's keep that whip low. Wow, I don't know how he fouled that off. All right, let's change his eye level. We're going to throw a fastball up and in. Ooh, that was a shot. All right, let's get it to the cutoff, man. All right, who we facing next? Who's on deck? Oh, Lou Gehrig. How do you have Lou Gehrig batting 8th? My goodness. All right, Edmonds. This is what I got you for, to make that play right there. One of the greatest defensive outfielders, center fielders, period. You know what I mean? Jim Edmonds made some amazing plays out there in that outfield. All right, stepping in right now is Austin Riley, who's been hot for me as far as getting these hits in Diamond Dynasty so far. He's been my go-to guy. He's down 0-2 right now. So I have to fight back in this at-bat. The circle change is going to fall out of the zone for the first ball. 1-2 count. Ooh. Oh, no, I know I was late on that one. I know I was late on that one. That was nasty. In steps Ketel Marte. 25 pitches so far for this guy's, the Hillbillies starting pitcher. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Liberator. Either way, he gives up a base hit on the sliding curve. Was that sweeping curve? Not sliding curve, sweeping curve. Base hit up the middle. Nice. Alan Trammell now steps into the box. If Allen can get on base, we'll go ahead and probably bunt with the pitcher in the ninth spot. All right, good contact, but it's going to lead to a pop-up. Easy play for the shortstop. It's not his 2 outs. Let's see if Nestor can make something happen right here.
Nestor Cortez.
See if he can help his own cause. High fastball taken for a strike. That one's in the dirt. 1-2 count. Marte gets back to first base quickly. Ooh, that was close. Sinker on the inside. 2-2 count. Okay, Nestor. Oh, he's not fast enough for that. All right, so it's still 2-0 game. Heading to the top of the third. Top of his lineup is coming up right here. Starting off with the pitcher here.
Leading off for the Hillbillies, the pitcher, Matthew.
Leading off for the Hillbillies. First pitch swinging, and it leads to a ground ball to the former Detroit Tigers legend.
The batter, number 7.
1 out.
Second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
So one thing with me, I'm big on locating pitches. Like every pitch has a purpose. That's why people say baseball is boring, but every pitch there's something interesting going on. Whoa, see what I'm saying? Every pitch. Oh, right off the foul pole. Can I see that again? Where was that pitch located? Man, he took that the other way and roped it. That was a shot. High off of the foul pole.
The batter, number 2.
Yeah, that pitch didn't yeah. That didn't serve the purpose it was supposed to. All right, now I got a 1-2 game, 2-1 game. We're still on top. That was a shot. You hear me? I don't even know who that is. Is that a? You hear me? That was a dinger, bro. But I don't even know who that is. Is that a legend or is that a current player? I never heard of that dude. That was a shot though. All right, Cortez. 2-2 count. Let's get him out of here. All right, slide is way too far on the outside. Let's see if we can get him to knock this grounder, which he does to Pete Alonso for the line out. As Juan Soto steps in with 2 outs. Does anybody in the comments, can somebody tell me why does Juan Soto do that little stare down after he takes a pitch? I wish he would have taken that pitch as he hits to the gap, and Jim Evans is going to have to chase this down. He's going to hit the cutoff man, and Juan Soto's going to stay at second, as now there's a man on second with 2 outs.
Jason Dominguez.
All right, Dominguez is stepping in, so he's the cleanup hitter. We gotta pitch smart right here. Oh man, I thought Cortez was gonna be able to make that play. Unfortunately, he isn't, and it's a tie game. Cortez would have made that play in real life. I'll tell you that. All right, it's getting spooky out here. It should be an easy play, and we're out of the trouble for the time being. So the home run by Brujan and then the base hit up the middle for Dominguez leads to a tie game. We got the top of the lineup coming up here. Let's get to it. Slider misses outside for ball 1. Salute to everybody tapping in. This is BYC Gaming. I go by the name of Biz. Be sure to leave a like on your way in. 2-1 count. Johnny Damon, one of the few people who can say they were good on the Red Sox and the Yankees. 2-2 count now. As we foul off the high sinker, 92 miles per hour. That was a good pitch right there. Should be an easy play for the second baseman. 1 dead. 41 pitches through 3 innings, so and he still has to retire 2 more batters in this inning as Michael Young steps into the box. We're making him throw a lot of pitches. Hopefully, he doesn't have a stacked bullpen. This guy's a pretty decent starter, though. Gave up a home run to Pete Alonso. If you're just joining us, that's how we got our 2 runs. Pete Alonso hit a blast to right center, right where you see those humpback whale words. That would have been a nice pitch to hit down the line, but it's fouled off towards the bullpen. The old school bullpen down there. Michael Young is hitting some funky pitches, but he got a hit on the last time, not at this at bat. 2 outs as Joe Mauer now steps into the batter's box. Probably should have taken that pitch, but no harm done. This is a foul. It's a strike anyway. Yeah, probably should have showed a little more patience this inning. But we got Pete Alonso, Austin Riley, and Jim Edmonds coming up next inning. Hopefully we can do some damage with it. Nolan Arenado is going to lead this inning off.
Leading off for Arkansas, the third baseman.
The Arkansas Hillbillies. I just realized that was where his team is from. We are the Hawaii Humpback Whales. Once again, if you're just joining, Pete Alonso is responsible for our 2 runs, and they scored their runs off of a home run from Brujan and an RBI single from Jason Dominguez. It's now a 1-2 count to Nolan Arenado. Fastball inside, backs him off the plate. Shot to shortstop, but the play is made by Alan Trammell. A lot of putouts, a lot of assists from Alan Trammell today. He's definitely been active, and I'm sure Cortez is grateful for it. As we got a pop-up, fly out to center field. Jim Edmonds is under it. It's 2 outs.
Now batting.
It's now Yankees legend Lou Gehrig. We got current day Yankee versus an all-time Yankee. And he's going to fly out to Ketel Marte in left, and we are headed to the bottom of the 4th. All right, Pete Alonso hit a home run in his last at-bat. Let's see what he does here in the bottom of the 4th. The 49th pitch from Matthew Liberator is a strike. Correct me if I'm saying his name wrong. I don't know how to say his last name. The 1-1 count. Man, that thing fell out of the zone. That's going to be strike number 2. I didn't think that was going to stay in the zone, but it did. Pete Alonso is sat down on strikes. I'm not going to lie, this guy's throwing a lot of strikes right now. You got to take the bat off of our shoulders. That one was a little low. 0-2 count. Way to stay alive, because he finally threw one out of the zone. We've been taking pitches, waiting for one of the lows. He threw it. We're able to foul it out. Still an 0-2 count. Oh my goodness. He's getting a little comfortable now. He's starting to locate these pitches really well. You got to wake these bats up. Four-seam fastball on the outside of the zone for a strike. He throws a sinker across the heart of the plate. The way he jumped, I thought the ball was almost out of here, but the play is made by Ronald Acuna in center field. We're still here, knotted up at 2-2 apiece.
Leading off for the Hillbillies.
Is he gonna pinch hit right here? I'd be very surprised if he pinched hit right here.
Your attention, please. Now
Oh, wow.
pinch hit.
He's taking him out.
Gomes.
Shout out to Johnny Gomes. Haven't heard that name in a while. So we'll be seeing a new pitcher, which is a good thing. Like I was saying, he was really just getting comfortable, getting in his groove. I'm surprised he's taking his starter out. As Johnny Gomes, the pinch hitter, grounds out to Pete Alonso for the first out here in the top of the fifth.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Oh, Brujan. Excuse me, I'm saying his name wrong. All right, he's going to hit this down the line. I don't think Marte is going to be quick enough to get to that one. It's going to be strike one as it falls out in foul territory. All right, here comes the pitch from Cortez. The cutter is fouled off for strike number 2. I haven't showed him the slider too much in this game, so let's see if we can get him to chase that. He does, but he's going to be able to put it in play for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
All right, 2 outs as Henderson lines out to Alan Trammell.
Now batting, right fielder,
Juan Soto now stepping into the box. See if we can keep this game tied. It's going to be a chopper. Alonso says I'm going to take it myself. Whoa, did he not touch him? Come on, Pete. And you know what's funny? I did not run towards Juan Soto. That was like an animation. I was trying to run to first base. I did not want to make the tag. I wanted to step on the base. I should have just thrown it to Cortez. That is going to hurt us. Maybe not. Austin Riley now steps on the base, and we are able to get out of there. I'm glad they called that a base hit, not an error either. All right, so the mistake doesn't cost us. Oh wow, Duran, who I have on my fantasy team. Shout out to the quarantine league. Let's see, man. Should I pinch hit for Cortez? I guess this at bat will help determine that, as well as Alan Trammell's at bat. As we got Ketel Marte at the plate. Duran throwing that gas right now. He's throwing some gas, but we're going to rope one into the gap. Acuna's going to make the scoop and throw it into the cutoff man. Leadoff double for Ketel Marte. And it looks like we possibly might have to make let's just go ahead and get some arms warming up just in case we decide to go with a pinch hitter. Probably should have been a little more patient. Cortez is having a good game, so
the pitcher,
I'm going to leave him in. Ooh, he almost hit me.
Junior.
There it is. Poor bunt. Very poor bunt. Wishing I would have went with a pinch hitter now. Wishing I would have gone with a pinch hitter right there. All right, 0-2 count. Here we go. High heat. High heat. All right, this is going to be Cortez's last inning probably, even though I really could leave him in as long. I mean, he's not having a bad game, but he is giving up a lot of base runners right now. Not getting a lot of Ks. Taylor, terrific. What's the deal? So, you know, I don't know if I want to leave him in this game too long. We'll definitely... Oh, look at this. Amari, you see what's going on right now? Oh, I was hoping to make that catch, but that's not the case. It's just near the Hawaii sign in left center. Ronald Acuna. I might have left Cortez in there too long, man. I was sitting there debating it. Oh, that hurts. Right over the Hawaii sign. And let's see who's coming up to bat. It's Arenado, who's a lefty.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Slider, circle change, curveball. Okay, let's sit down Jimenez and let's bring in Zach Britton. Okay, so I probably should have sat him down right there. But I'll let him at least get one more out. Pardon self. All right, 0-2 count. Let's see if this slider can get the K. He's gonna get a fly out. That's gonna be the last batter he faces, unless the next batter is a lefty. All right, yeah, that'll be the last batter he faces.
Catcher number 55, Roberto.
All right, we'll bring in Kella. Let's go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then let's also go to the bullpen and warm back up Joe Jimenez. All right. All right, we got two more hitters to sit down in this inning. We'll be out of here, hopefully. Then the 9th spot will lead off the 7th. And I think we'll be in pretty good position to still be in this game. All right, 1-2 count. He thought about it, but he holds back on the low curveball in the dirt. I want the pitcher to make this catch. We're not making that same mistake. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number
All right, we've held Lou Gehrig in check.
Gehrig.
Nope. 2-0.
This time he's up 2-0. We had to challenge him there and throw a strike. First base is open, though. Let's see what he does at the 9th spot. See, is he going to bring in another bat?
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Okay. Varsho. For show. See if we can sit him down easily. Oh, man. Base hit up the middle. We are getting smoked as far as the hits are concerned. This guy's been giving us trouble all game, so just be careful where we locate the ball against the switch hitting Bouchon. All right, he's gonna hit this one to Jim Evans in center, and that's gonna get us out of the 6th. All right. Let's see who he brings out of the bullpen. Ryan Helsey. All right, he can throw that fastball at 1-on-1, so let's hope we can find one of those and take it for a ride.
The second baseman, Michael Young.
Got to remember to be aggressive. He definitely throws a lot of strikes early in the count. It's not a strike there, but it's swung on for a strike as it's now an 0-2 count. Staying alive by fouling off the changeup. Had to stay alive. He made a good pitch. We're not able to do anything with it, and that's going to be the first out. The bats really have been quiet
Now batting,
since
catcher,
the early offense.
Mauer.
100-mile-per-hour fastball misses high, 1-0 count. That's probably the pitch we should have swung at. We're going to take that one for 1-1. Definitely should have taken the bat off the shoulder with that last one. All right, 2 down. Pete Alonso stepping into the box. He's been our only offense in the game. Let's hope he can bring something here, tie this game. We are one swing away from a tie ball game. Good slider. So that's going to make it a 1-2 count. As Pete fouls off the curveball. He is really doing a good job of locating his pitches right now, and it's giving me problems. We only have 4 hits right now.
Leading off
As Gunnar Henderson comes up to the box.
Gunnar Henderson.
How y'all liking my uniforms out there, man? As we get a fly ball to Jim Edmonds. We're the Hawaii humpback whales, if you can't tell by now. This is BYC Gaming. I go by the name of Biz. Be sure to leave a like on your way in. As Juan Soto steps into the box, he fouls off the first strike. That is a rope, and it is just over the outreach glove of Michael Young for a base hit. I mean, he's getting hits every inning, man. So we're going to go ahead and take out the pitcher.
Now pitching, Joe Jimenez.
All right, Jimenez in the game now. As he faces Jason Dominguez. Wow. Pete go. What? Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Throw it home. Just that's all that matters. Oh, Johnny Damon, man. And it's Ronald Acuna at the plate. All right, who's on deck? Because I might load the bases, give myself a chance. All right, yeah. Let's go ahead and walk him. Let's walk him in hopes that we can get a double play right here. This has been a travesty, man. One thing I'm going to tell you guys, as you guys watch me play Diamond Dynasty, I am definitely going to develop my pitching staff. Like, it is not that strong. This one possibly could lead to another run, but Damon makes a weak throw. What kind of throw is that? 4-2 game. Like, at least give yourself a chance to make an out, Damon. Like, goodness. Roberto Perez fouls off the fastball. This is now a 1-1 count as the slider misses. Highly disappointed in my team right now as the hits continue, and it's now a 5-2 game as the shot is hit the other way. I just don't understand why we can't get it out. Finally. Jeez Louise. 13 hits, man. They have more runs than we have hits. It's just pitiful. Jim Edmonds was usually pretty solid for me. Hasn't done anything.
Jim Edmonds.
Late contact right there is going to lead to another fly out, man. Give me something. Come on.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
I'm going to try to be more patient at the plate. I mean, I'm making these guys throw pitches. I mean, the starter had about 60 pitches through, what, 4 or 5 innings. Took him out early, and that definitely was the right decision. This bullpen has been solid as we give chase to a really poor pitch. The crowd is disappointed. Somebody in the crowd said, hey, come on. I feel you, man. I'm not doing a good job at the plate right now. We made some good contact. Some pitches, sometimes we have been chasing bad pitches, but we have made good contact. We just haven't been able to do anything with the good pitches that we are seeing. Good at bat from somebody who has been hot today. 2 for 2. He's looking to draw a walk right here. As the 3-1 count is now coming to Ketel Marte. 3-2. Full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. It's gonna be a fly out to Ronald Acuna. I'm telling you, like we get good contact, but it's going right to a fielder. And I always tell people, when you playing Diamond Dynasty, it's usually, it goes that way usually because these guys have high rated pitchers. My pitchers are rated in the 70s, bro. That's why my pitchers are getting smoked like this. Right. I don't even want to put my good pitchers in the game. Like, at all. I'm going to bring Zach Britton in the game after he retired Buxton, I should say. All right, 0-2 count. Oh! Come on. Can't make this up, man. Shot off of the pitcher is going to lead to a base hit. All right, come on, Britton. Bringing Britton in also. Oh, damn! I thought we had that. Bringing Britton in also helps with. Well, I was gonna say keeping Buxton close, but that doesn't matter as he steals a base. I was gonna keep him close and throw over there the first, but I was gonna do it on the next pitch. I was really focused on getting the batter out. All right, 1 out. We're not playing too. Yeah, it's. I don't know what to say. I don't know why we're down so much right now. We're not playing the worst of games, but we're not capitalizing on the opportunities that we've had offensively. And it's probably why we're down 3 runs right now. As this is going to be a little bloop to left, and Marte is able to get to it. 2 outs now as Juan Soto steps up to the box.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Pardon self. 0-1 count. We just need 1 more out to get to the 9th. See if we can get the K. Whew. Almost did some damage right there. Here we go. All right, he checked his swing, but it's a strike nonetheless. Moving on to the bottom of the 8th, top of the lineup coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. These changes defensively Now pitching and batting in the second spot. Number 35, Clay Holmes. Now playing shortstop and batting 9, number 17, Kyle Farmer.
All right, Clay Holmes steps onto the mound. He throws a first pitch strike to Alan Trammell. Allen hits it the other way, but it's hit too weakly. Nice sinker ball on the inside. That's going to lead to the first out of the inning. I'm going to go with Nimmo here.
Pinch hitting. Brandon Nimmo. Now coming into pinch hit. Brandon.
Sinker misses low, so 1-0 count. So if you guys are down for that, I mean, tomorrow I think I'm going to go ahead and do a blog from Truist Park. Shohei Ohtani's going to be on the hill. I think that's a good idea. So be sure to tune in sometime. Probably maybe not tomorrow night. I'll probably have the video out maybe Saturday afternoon. As we're able to foul a pitch off, but it's looking very bleak for us, man. We're not making good contact anymore. At least before, we were getting good pitches to hit, and we were just hitting them to the outfielders and all that. But now we're just up there like swinging at whatever. 0-2 count. As the sinker is thrown on the inside for ball 1. 1-2 count. 2 outs. And the count is now even at 2-2. Johnny fouls off a curve. I was hoping that pitch could get by him, but it's not gonna get by the pitcher. 5-2. It's looking like on our way to a loss, man. I'm usually good when I stream, man. When I'm on Twitch, I usually undefeated, but I'm about to be. I think what's my record gonna be now? What is the fourth? I think I'm about to be 500 now in episodes on YouTube. So we gotta step it up. Unless we just have some sort of amazing ninth inning, which I'm gonna have the rally cap on for. So now you see the 1-2 count. Fly ball to left center. Ketel Marte gives chase. He's under it. And that is the first out of the top of the ninth. Regardless of win or loss right here, I appreciate everybody that has stopped through, whether you watched an inning and at bat, or whether you've been with us the whole game. Salute. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. This is DYC Gaming. You like what you see, subscribe for sure. As Ronald Acuna steps into the box. He hits one deep down the line. I'm hoping I can get there. I gave chase, but it's going to hit the big glove out there in foul territory. Acuna fouls this, hits this one to Alan Trammell. Easy play. Pete Alonso gloves it, and there's 2 dead. Noah Arenado, who's possibly 0 for 3 on the day, steps into the box. I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I think I'm going to have to, as Arenado gets a base hit there, I think I'm going to have to put in more work before I play ranked seasons. I think I'm going to have to legit get some better players. Definitely on the pitching staff. Hitting is so-so, but definitely some better hitters as well. I got to improve my team. I don't think I'm ready to play against these stacked teams that have these 90s and things of that nature. So we'll definitely do that in future episodes. We'll improve the roster before we get back to ranked seasons. As another hit, we're going to take out our starter. I mean, our current pitcher right here. We're gonna get him up out of here so that he doesn't give up any more runs.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gray. Ladies and gentlemen, your second base. Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
Adam O steps in. What was that? What in the show motion was that? How did he slow it down like that?
Now batting, shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
I don't know what just happened on that last at bat, but that cost us a run. Nonetheless, Jim Edmonds retires. 17 hits, bro. Honestly, that's what I just said a second ago. I really got to improve my team, bro. Like, I've had games where I've had a lot of hits, but 17 hits, like, if I had 17 hits in a game, I would have way more than 6 runs, bro. So I'm going to improve my team before I come back to ranked seasons because I want to be able to compete. Like, I like ranked seasons way more than any other mode in Diamond Dynasty. So, but I'm going to have to suck it up and play some of these other modes to step my game up. Because these guys got some stacked rosters. As one of those players makes a play, Juan Soto retires. The first batter in the inning. Clay Holmes still on the hill. His energy's still good, so more than likely he's going to pitch the rest of this inning. We're going to see, can we get to him, though. See if we can get a run. He misses with the slider, low. 1-1 count. The sinker is thrown high. It's now 1-2 count. Fouled off by Mauer. All right, the slider's thrown inside. That's going to be ball number 2. Another pitch fouled off. Here comes the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Another foul. I wish you would have hit one of those guys down there, respectfully. I'm just kidding, guys. Pete Alonso on deck. This is a great at-bat by Joe Mauer. We needed more of that this game. We're still alive as Joe Mauer keeps us alive. Now 25 pitches for Clay Holmes, so he might have to get taken out. We'll see if the closer comes in.
First baseman,
Michael King. He's got a wide variety of pitches, so see what we get. We get a slurve. We get a sinker that falls out of the zone. One-two count. Okay, Pete. Okay, Pete. Second home run of the game, and this game is not over quite yet, people. It's not a wrap quite yet. Pete keeping us alive. That was a big home run right there. And just like that, it's a 2-run game. He hit one to right center, and now he hits one to left center. And the fans here are very excited.
the center fielder, number 25, Jim Edmonds.
All right, y'all, we got to get focused. 1-1 count. We got to have great at-bats. So 1 count. High sinker for strike number 2 is even. Oh, great pitch. I should have swung at it, but I thought it was going to fall out of the zone. It's going to be a strikeout. Austin Riley is now going to step into the box, and he's our last hope. As he swings at a slider. 0-2 count. We're down to our final strike. And he's going to get us a chase at one in the dirt, and that's going to be it. That one hurts, but we gave some fight. It was a good game. I can't deny that. It was definitely a good game. A little disappointed with the way we performed as far as at the plate. Pete Alonso literally was our only offense. He had all 4 RBIs. To be truthful with you, I think we really need, I said it before, we really need to improve the roster. I don't think we have a bad team, because Pete Alonso's, I think, is an 87. But God's honest truth, we definitely have to improve the roster. The only way we're going to be able to compete with these 90s and 99s and all that, you got to get better players on. That was a shot. Like, dog, he hit that joint high off of the foul pole. But this was a good game. I don't mind losing when it's a game like this. The guy has some good pitching. He has some good hitting. No cheese. It was just a good game. Pete Alonso, our only offense, as we said before, he hit one to right center, hit one to left center, but it just wasn't enough. As you see, 17 hits. If I had 17 hits, I feel like I had more than 6 runs, but that's just me. To each his own. You see the stats there. Pretty good game though, Ketel Marte was solid. Nestor Cortez just wasn't able to get it done. He got hit early, and we were never able to recover from it. Nonetheless, it was a good game, people. Salute to everybody out there that tapped in. If you enjoyed what you saw, like I said, subscribe, man. Rock with us. This is BYC Gaming. You know the vibes. We'll be back soon with more gaming content. And lastly, PS, if you want to see some Grand Theft Auto story mode, that is coming up in the next hour on Twitch. BYC Gaming on Twitch. Same logo, different color on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Find us. Hit us up. We'll see you there. You know what I'm saying? I go by the name of Biz